Yeah, I know. Fire. Lots of fire. Not quite sure what to do about all the fire. It's time. Let the drilling commence. Yeah. Good. Tripping over the traps. Yeah. Come on. You can hit one of those if you like. Alrighty then. Welcome back to the Forgotten Souls, where all sorts of things are going on. We've just had a recent trade, and you know, we've had a couple of battles as well. We had a nasty ship turn up, which we've managed to deal with. So who knows what's going to happen next in the grand scheme of things. We'd think we'd be okay for a moment for a raid, but hey, you just don't know. One thing I did just spot, though, was that because I was playing around with my roofs, things like that, there was actually no roofs on the prison cells. So that's not terrific. So let's just solve that, shall we? Ignore roof area, that. And then maybe or we'll just do build roof area. I think that's probably best. And then they can come and do that, because that's kind of important that we put the roofs on, especially in the prison cells, because that's things are going to deteriorate, as time goes on. So prison cells quite good. We need one more sculpture, which is coming here. We'll stick that in there, which improves that. Slightly impressive, mediocre. So there's hope. They're not the nicest place in the world, but again, it's a prison cell. So there we go. Other things I was thinking about power. The reason I was thinking about power again, it's just because I was wondering about doubling up our hydroponics area, just because that means that then in the winter we can grow all the way through. But we'll see. They just leave the books kicking about. Look, if you just read a book, just, friendly archers to Ford. I assume that's not the BBC radio show, The Archers. Da, 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 da. No, that's anyway. Don't sing. Okay, still got quite a lot of graveyardage going up here, but we'll move on. Is that tree set to harvest? No. Let's just make sure that we've got our trees set to harvest. Oh, it's found a couple anyway. We're okay for wood at the moment. No, we are not. We are definitely not okay for wood. Why? Where does it go? What we turned into chem fuel? That's where it's gone. Yes, that's absolutely what's happened. It's been turned into chem fuel. Okay then, team. Let's deforest an area like this area here. That seems like great. This will also protect it from any fires getting too near the base. Yeah, that's great. Good. What's going on here with this lot? Are these a worry? Wild boar. How threatening are you? Not. Excellent. Well, congratulations. You are now meat. And then that's great. Sort of still fancy taking on a rhino. How much meat on a... see, 560 on a mega sloth. 400. Thing is, they just take some, take some killing. We don't necessarily want to kill everything in the area. Right, speed the game up. Okay, so we also want to do some drilling. Quality good. Yeah, that's great. So, that's going to be Koboa, right? Yep, there, okay. Koboa, just stick a Muffalo Parker on and you'll be absolutely fine. We've got plenty of additional Parkerage. They're all normal. There's even a good one. So, yeah. What are you? Tribal headword? Yes. Synthreed Veil. Fine. Okay. Wait. Interesting. A bit of mess here. We could do with tidying that up. Okay, so we're researching cocoa. Or cocoa. Like Koboa. Cocoa. Anyway, good. We're clearing up things here. That's great. Are you huffing in the cold air? There's -2 outside. So again, can I emphasise enough? Where are you off to? Digging out compacted steel. Okay, fine. There is a lovely... You know what? Why don't you... Why don't you do... Yes! Look at that. Drilling at deep drill. Hello, Orion's high speed. Very good. Oh, you're taking... You've terminated a bore. Great. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's time. Let the drilling commence. Is it going to be the night time by the time you get there? Oh, look at that. Next portion, 4%, 5%. Excellent. Good. Good. We are drilling. Okay, so yes, power, we might want to consider doing some more... we might just want an extension, generally. And part of me... There's no good way to extend this place. Have we got a roof over here yet? Yeah, good. Part of me wants to extend upwards, but then we've got the... Can't really extend this way without rebuilding this entire death trap through here. We could extend downwards, but that means sorting out the you know, the areas down here. I am wondering whether we just enclose this, and then we have some sort of corridor. This is going to make a long old trip, but we could rework. We could move like the wardrobe and the research and things over this side, and then free up some more bedroom space, something like that maybe. I don't know. I mean, there's this little spot here. If we moved our dumping stockpile, you know, got flak pants for days. Equally, we could just nudge into this area here. I just don't know. I just don't know. I mean, the solar panels, I assume they don't block the wind turbines. Because the wind turbine could be moved. It actually could be moved just alongside here. Because there's no... There's a bit of roof there, which is a bit unfortunate. But it's only... Yeah, it needs that much space, which is sad, because that would be perfect there. But then the roof... I don't think they can actually... No, we can't do that, because it's too thick. So they can't get rid of that, which is a shame. But we could put the turbine here. If I were to do a copy... Yeah, it'd be blocked by the other wind turbine. Just not winning. Where's the other geyser? We've got another nearby geyser. All right, geyser. Lovely. Nice. Nice geyser. I will stop. Okay. One all the way up there. One right there. That's fine. One all the way up there. One all the way over there. One all the way there. That's not terrific. So they're quite a way away, so we won't be doing that. I mean, we could have our own body weight in solar panels, but that's not going to work in the... But then we're just charging up during the day. We could have more solar panels, another battery room. So these... A solar panel gives us 1700 watts for 3 components. But sort of guaranteed during the day. A wind turbine gives us more for less components, but then the wind has to be, you know, at the moment, this is outputting 846. But at least it's doing it during the night. Yeah, need warm clothes. Well, who's got a minor break risk? What's your problem? Soaking wet, insulted. Well, such is life, you know. Good. How did this get on? It's not very quick, is it? It's better than nothing, I suppose. Not very quick. Okay, so what I was going to do was send a couple of people just to one tile away and see if we can find any steel, for example, just to see. Why not? Just give it a go. Let's just speed this up. Glass is doing some cleaning, which is great. It'd be nice if you didn't go and clean someone's bedroom while they're fast asleep. That's just creepy. You know, just wandering in their bedroom in the middle of the night. Slightly creepy, in my opinion. Sip of tea. So I'm wondering if we just... Massive battery bank. If we just have a second battery bank... And then maybe charge that up. And then additional... You see... Now we've got a grid excess of 1400. Great. So I'm not sure how to grow the trees. So there's that. Auto door, don't care about that. Foam tone, moisture pump, multi-barrel. What does this do? Turn into normal sand. Okay. Don't really want... What does that do anything? Okay, that's fine. I guess that's for swamps and things like that. Let's have the vitals monitor, because that would be helpful. Okay, so they can do that. Right, so additional battery bank. I mean, here is not a bad place for the battery bank, to be honest, because there's already cables kicking about here. Yeah, so let's do that for a start. So let's have a sandstone wall. Let's have a new battery bank here. Cancel that. They really have nothing to do they? Wow. Good God. They are busy. Or swift. That's good. This should be hopefully in a build roof area, remove roof area, ignore roof area. Great, so they should just sort that out, hopefully. You going to just sort that out, Fedosia? Lovely. Is that all roofed? Beautiful. So then we can have some of these. This is going to cost us 70 and 2. That's fine. I think that might just automatically join up. So we're going to need steel. So maybe we just mine the rest of the steel as well and just be done with it, and then we can go on our little exploration. So maybe we do that anyway. Okay. I think we are running low on steel now on the map, except for Davenport's doing a fine job. So what are you, Davenport, doing? Did we decide that was machining? It's obviously not any of this. What is it? Davenport. This. I'm sure I saw something good. Mine. It's mining, isn't it? Yeah, mine. Okay, fine. Okay, so yeah, need warm clothes. One day I'm just gonna, just gonna lose it. Right. Well, since you, no, because I was going to say since you need warm clothes, I could torture you by sending you out, but I'm not going to, because that seems harsh. Okay, we are getting on top of our meals, so we're nearly back up to full stack again. But yeah, what I think I'm very tempted to do is, like I say, go literally one place to the right, slate and limestone, and see what's there. Very as simple as that. So we'll let them sleep through the night. Once they're awake and they're fed, then we will send them on their merry way. And if we take a bunch of muffalo with us, then hopefully we can bring back, some things. Good. Muffalo calf. That's fine. Good. Okay, how we doing? Moods? Meals? Great. Okay, world. Here. Send caravan. Accept. Okay. No, let's not send you. Right, let's send... Burnt. let's send, because you've got the shotgun, right? Yeah. Malone, and just in case, let's send Ellis. Why not? Yeah, we'll send a selection. And then we would like to send 2 Buffalo 7s and 1 Buffalo 9. Great. Okay, and then travel supplies, don't do that. Days of food 1.5, the 0.1 days, that's fine. We haven't got vast amounts of hay, but let's just send 60 hay. Let's take packaged meals, 20. Yeah, that's because we might want to stay there, and well, we'll see what happens. Let's take, because we might want to stay there long enough to actually just. That's the whole point of having the packaged survival meals, is to do just that. We've got a bedroll. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 bedrolls. Got 6 medicine. Great. Good. Great. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Like I say, I just want to go 1 tile away, make camp, and then go from there. Yep, great. You're having a nice chat. Good. Getting your vegetarian meal down, or it's probably a fine meal, or awesome meal, whatever they're called. Okay, Borica is slowly crawling as she does. Good. Glass is gonna, yep. It's quite fun that they get saddlebags. I think that's just hilarious. It's really well done. Great. Stacking up the, there we go. And the team are off. Try not to die. That would be great if you could not die, please. I'd be happy with that. And they've gone. Okay. And have they arrived? It won't take very long. When they get to their destination, do they get to tell me when they're arrived at their destination? So they're going 1 tile, so they should stop. Camp. Okay. There's a wolf straight away. That's terrific. Oh my god, there's a wolf, there's a lynx, and there's a red fox. Terrific. But on this map, is there... Okay. Steel door, steel stuff, steel wall. Okay, so there's some steel here. There's no compacted steel. There's marble. That's nice. They're wearing that. So all of this we can orders deconstruct. All of this is all steel, right? Great. This is steel, okay? Yeah, that's fine. Deconstruct that. Great. Marble, steel wall. Great. What are you? Marble, steel urn, deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Great. Okay, let's just do that and see what happens. Are you guys not set for construction or something? Malone. Burnt. Malone. Okay, Malone. Okay, you can do construct at the end, alright? Great. I mean, that went quite well. I mean, this is just the cheap steel. Lots of steel on the floor now. And then steel door down here. And more steel wall. Great. This is fantastic stuff. So, deconstruct that. The granite column. Great. You guys going to come and do that? Good. But Pick up steel, load. Are you going to do more than one, though? No? Please don't tell me that you have to do one lump at a time. We're not actually going to do that, are we? One lump at a time? Oh, you guys. How can I make you do more than one? How can I make you do more than one? How can I do that? How can I make you do lots and lots and lots of steel at once? Surely that's possible. I know. Right, here we go. Sorry. So my brain just stopped then. Stockpile zone. Okay. Great. And here, clear all, steel. Great. Priority critical. Great. And then up here, haul. Will they haul that? Not quite sure. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna go and get it? Great. Look at that. Okay, so now, again, we're just practicing. We're just practicing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's good. Yeah, good. You organise it. Great. Great. So now, if I go back to the world map, okay. Okay, it's doing this stupid thing again. One day I'll learn how to do this. Okay. Reform caravan. Okay. Yeah. Items. 209 steel. This is kind of the painful way to do this. But, you know, they're now in the stockpile zone. Okay, that's... Okay, we can't take the marble chunks because too much. Okay. That's fine. So the steel... Great, so we got that, we can stack that. Just take everything with you. Cool. And then they come back. Okay, successful experiment. Successful experiment. We've got some steel by knocking down some other steel things in that other map. So there's hope. So then maybe we can try a different tile and see if there's more compacted steel on a different map. Yeah, that's just, yeah, nasty. If I do that, that should get taken over here and then dealt with. Why aren't we clearing these up? Who's got a break risk? Add? No, you're not anymore. Great. Need warm clothes, yep. And the team are back. Great. Okay, yeah, that's getting cleaned up, so that'll go. That one will hopefully just check that this doesn't get turned into... Oh, the batteries are charging. That's good. Okay, good. Great. This should have less than 75, so that should end up in there. Let's just check. I just want to check the batteries. Yeah, great. So now we're charging up extra batteries. We can now think about adding some more power. You can't reinstall these, can you? No. So we're going to lose some stuff when I do it, and there's steel, which we need steel. I'm just wondering whether we can... I need to make one move. See, is this ever going to grow? 67%, 86%. I mean, maybe this will finish before the end of the season. I mean, it's entirely possible, but you never know. Okay, the gang are enjoying a nice read. Oh, look, it's a library. Great stuff. Yep. Getting some serious books going. Well, we got a nice selection of books in the library. We've actually got quite... Hello. Are we running out of things? Beer. Smoke leaf. We're finally running out of smoke leaf. We got no smoke leaf. Oh, no. Actually, the backup smoke leaf area. Are they all linked? Yeah, they're linked. That's fine. Okay. Oh, inspired trade. Great. We just need some trade to happen. This is the backup. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the... Okay, so this is its own separate thing. And we could... I might just do this now. How expensive are you to build? 120 and 5. I think you're worth it, though. We could do this this way around, just for the aesthetics of it. I think we'll do that. Great. Oh, this could be the one that we have the vitals monitor on. Yeah. Increases medical tend quality. Only works for... No, okay, fine. Good. Yeah, so we'll do that, because then that'll be better for this. For now, that can have that, and then from there, we'll extend the other bit. Right, see, this should hopefully go in there. Well, they're out of hay again. We got kibble. We've got no kibble, probably. Are these going to... Okay, a little bit of hay from there. I keep monitoring these. Hay, kibble. We don't want to put... I mean, how much pemmican have we got? Got quite a bit of pemmican, but they're just going to get through that like nobody's business. But maybe. Butcher creature and then pemmican. Yep. Kaboa still needs warm clothes. Yep. Let's just check the wildlife. Free turkey. It is winter. We could get free... If we tried to train some boom rats, or a boomerlope, we might be able to get some... yeah, anyway. Let's let the team work themselves out. How are we anywhere near... We nearly got a portion. I don't know what we get with the portion. But we're trying, so we'll get somewhere. Right, this extension that I keep mumbling about. We've got the hospital. The hospital's fine. We need... There's only one light in the hospital. Is it not very well lit over here? Light level dark. Light level lit. Let's stick another lamp in over here. It's great. Has that got a special colour? It has, hasn't it? Yep. Great. So that's white. So if I do this copy colour, paste colour. Yeah, well, it must be a... Yeah, it's the blue. That's okay. Good. Right. So that's got the standard lamps. These are all good. Have we got another sculpture yet? No. Nobody's doing it because they're busy. These really need to be put in the crematorium, if we can. Would someone like to cremate this? Anyone want to do the cremating? Can't help but notice that that's not getting... No? Yes. Well done, Orion. We got there. I think we could move the dumping stockpile zone so that people don't have to keep walking past it. But again, it's only if they're... Well, I suppose you... We could just expand this zone a little bit. Keep expanding this zone like this, and then expand it to there, and then maybe shrink the zone like that, and maybe make it that nice little corner there. And then they don't actually have to look at it in order to go in and out of here each time. That's something, I suppose. Yeah, you're just going to move the corpses just from there to there. Terrific. That's great. Where you could just... No? Just go and put it in the hot thing just over there? No? Right, fine. I mean, this is some steel slag chunks there as well. They need hauling and then smelting. Have I turned that off, though? Oh, yes. Let's turn that back on again. Is this doing anything? I don't think it is. Longsword. Yeah, we don't want any of that. This should be just making wart forever. We've got a few hops on, haven't we? No? Yes. Very few. But we've got a few beers left yet. So we don't need to worry about that. Is this where we now make the smoke leaf joint? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Do we have anyone with an intellectual of 4 yet? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Boyle is very nearly capable. He's not gonna get much brain here while he's cleaning dirt. Smelting metal from slag, hauling steel, smelting metal from snag. Yeah, well, that's something, I suppose. Steel-wise, we've got 1100 now. Right, this power thing that I keep mumbling on about. Oh, we've obviously got something. That's great. Good. They've achieved marvellous many things. Rainy thunderstorm, that's fine. Yeah, fire. Hungry pen animals. That kibble vanished. Just vanished instantaneously. Going to install this there. Where's the fire? That's okay. We haven't got the home area extending to everywhere, have we? No, that's good. The home area doesn't need to include that. Okay. Alright. So we did one little trip. You're doing a marvellous job, Kabbalah. Do I want to extend my base? I feel I should extend my base. But I can't. I'm so indecisive. I used to be indecisive, but now I'm not so sure. Don't use that joke, Simon. It's a terrible joke. But technically we've gained a little bit of space here. We could move this wind turbine. They could be alongside each other. You know what? No, they can't, because they'll... Does this block the wind turbine? Probably. That goes all the way to there. See, that'd fit here. Just like that. There's another wind turbine. Maybe that's the solution. Fine. Guys. Fire. Glass is going to put the fire out on their own. Is that alright with everyone? Everyone cool with that? Yeah? Great. Well done, Glass. They knew you had it. More fire. Guys? Fire? Fire. Okay, cool. This is why we, yep. That's why we made stone walls. So, yeah, Malone, this is not a terrific idea. You might get hurt. They might be doing this forever now. Yeah. Okay. Great. So having done that, let's deconstruct this one. We get some bits back. They're going to be forever putting these fires out now. Don't get hurt, Davenport. Please don't get hurt. Yeah, that's fine. Deconstruct that. Yeah. And then pause for effect. Power hidden conduit. Yeah, do that. Thank you. Yeah, get these bits and pieces done so that we got the world back together again. Please. Yeah, I know. Fire. Lots of fire. Not quite sure what to do about all the fire. There's quite a lot of fire. They're just going to do nothing but put the fire out, are they? Rain? Rain! Woohoo! Rhino! Rhino? We could just dispose of this rhino, you know. It's a free rhino. Is this dangerous? I mean, it's pretty dangerous. I'm feeling dangerous. I'm feeling dangerous. Right, you guys. Ellis, you've got a rifle. Orion, you've got this. Ellis, come here. Malone, come here. This could be a stupid idea. Well, it's not. It's almost certainly a stupid idea. Glass. Sniper rifle. Maybe not a sniper rifle. Well. Okay. Team. Okay, where is everybody and what's going to happen if, let's just put everybody indoors for a second. And then you lot. Nice. Good. Good, 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 good. Sorry, but you were foolish enough to wander in. No, don't rescue the rhinoceros. That wasn't one of ours, was it? Thank God for that. No. Okay, good. Right, well done, team. Everybody, back to what you were doing. It's good. At least you didn't. Your friends don't. I take it they don't take part. No. Good. 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 That's a relief. Just suddenly, all the rhinos on the map suddenly start having a moment. It's good. You're going to go and replace that. Mind the rhino. That's it. Well done. Yeah. Yeah, repair everything. That's great. Good. Rhino's going to bleed out in 4 hours. That's great. As long as it doesn't stand up and start stuffing its horn into Fedosia, that's all right. Okay. Are we all entirely out of steel? No. Is that all the steel? I think that's all the steel, though. So we're going to... Yep. Steel barricade. Ooh. Didn't know they were there. They've been there the entire time. Who knew? Well, probably I did, and I've completely forgotten. Oh, I know why. Because they came for the drop pods with the whomever that was. Whomever? That's very posh of me. Yeah. Steel slag. It's great. Steel egg box. Steel going first. Steel flak helmet. That's fine. This is all this up here. The arrow's not going anywhere else. And then steel mini part and steel slag chunk. More steel slag chunk. Haul all that. That's great. Yeah. Great. And then the steel spear in there. Steel stonecutter's table, and then we're... right, fine. Continue. Carry on. Carry on. Good. Need warm clothes still. It's still you, is it? Yeah, fine. Okay, well, that's more fool you. Get through the night. We stacked up on our... Yeah, we have. We've got 50 of those. That's great. So we're getting some steel in, but it wouldn't hurt to go a little wandering again. But I have huge concern, huge concern that this is getting towards nearly the biggest gap we've had for quite a while. So I can but assume that terrible things are about to occur, because whilst it's not immediate, it is frequent. So is that our rhino? Yes. It's frozen outside, which is great. Oh, good. What's happening to you? Oh, you're now nearer that side, so that's quite good. Wow. You chopped that rhino up fast. Good grief. Right. Kibble with the I mean, we are making kibble, so that's good. Are they making kibble out of all sorts of things? Okay. We don't have to make it out of... Well, okay, it doesn't really matter. Yep. Fine. It's good. We're just making out of what we've got in the fridge, which is great. So actually we can probably feed our animals, but we'd rather do hay. But this is never going to come through yet, right? Yep. Yep. Got a few potatoes coming in. A little bit of rice. Still winter. It's 10 degrees though. Look at this. It's a well-oiled machine now, I tell you. Look at this thing. Hoppy hooty, don't sing. Okay. We've got a little bit of steel in reserve. What we want is a mech attack that's not too bad, but just enough. See if you like, which again, I shouldn't really wish for a mech attack, but there we go. Right, trees. How do you do trees? I think you set a zone and a growing zone. We don't want the trees to... Right, we've got this space here now as well. I need to remember that we've got the space there. Yeah, so we can actually do... We could expand our operation. This is someone's bedroom now, isn't it? Yeah. Really could do with a corridor. I'd love a corridor here now. But people have to go outside, you see. This can't be... No, you can't. Wish I'd never built it there now. Do I have a corridor going all the way round? I mean, that seems a long way round. Long way round. But... Or do I just knock this bedroom through? And ruin Orion's, you know, feng shui. Shove them over there for a bit. Visitors. That's great. But if I just knock Orion's, I could put a corridor, you know, door into the corridor here. And then we could have a corridor going through here, and then some more rooms off the side. I mean, I almost want to just because. Like this. Something like that for now. And then what I might do is... don't love it. But then we've got more rooms, you see. It's a bit of a... yeah. Not great, but it's something, right? And then we can start taking advantage of this area. I mean... I'm sure we can do something with this here. And if I have a wooden door here for now, then we can decide what we're going to do with this Don't quite know what yet. What I do know is it's going to be sandstone tile. All the way through here. Like that. So they can build that. They can get that done. They're still growing, you see. They are still growing. They are so bored. Getting some stuff done. So I think Orion might lose his bedroom for now. That can become the cupboard and we can free this space up. Wow. Am I that desperate for a cupboard? This bedroom's one too big, really. Am I going to upset everything? Yes. Sorry. Don't hate me. Okay. That's good. And then this. One of them there, please. Oh my god. That's awful. Sorry, Alice. Apologies. Okay, this is coming on nicely. Is that roofed? No, that's probably in a don't roof me area, because I played with that. Yeah, totally. Do that. Okay, they'll go and sort that out. I haven't decided what we're going to do with this little lot though, but we're definitely going to have a light in the corridor. It's great. Do that, so it's at least lit in there. Okay, this has been done. This can now be deconstructed. This, sadly, can be copy. Can't do that. So this got to be deconstructed. Okay. There we go. A bit of light in there, which is great. Alice is going to destroy that. Yeah, this is all great. Okay, so this has ruined the whole world here. Right. Copy that. Put that there. Copy this. Put that in there. Right. This, deconstruct this so that they're not sleeping in there tonight because it's a bit of a building site. Sorry and all that. It does mean we are losing one bedroom, but could be worse. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's good. A double bed is no longer assigned to Orion. Yeah, Orion, pick a bed. Right, okay. You should sort yourself out in that. Deconstruct. That's all that, yeah, and then deconstruct all of that. That's right. And yeah, well, okay, that's good. They can do that. This is now indoors, right? Yeah, good. Indoors. It's only 14 degrees, but that's fine because we haven't got a heater. We've got a heater in here. No. So it's time to start thinking heating. So this isn't very hot anyway either. So I think it's time to start seriously considering some life choices. So that's fine. This is all going to be sandstone tile. So we've got to rip up the carpet. Hopefully we've got enough sandstone to do that. This is going to need, let's put a heater in here. And then a vent. It's going to use some steel, but that's all right. Here and here. That's great. And one more. Here. Yeah, that'll do. That heater should fit, I think. If I just go power. Yeah, the heat will definitely be clocked up there. Good. Good. Okay, it's going, it's going, it's going. We're making moves. Don't know why there's lots of room for activities in here. Orion found a bed. There we go. There we go. Right. They prepare for a while, then attack. Great. Multiple angles again. Chimpanzee. Great. So here comes the raid. So here comes the party animals. You got bows and things. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 from that angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 16. 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 24. 24 of your lovely attackers. But they're going to prepare for a while before they attack. That may not be their best solution. So Gaboa, not sure that it matters, but can you man this steel mortar, and then you can man this steel mortar? Not quite sure. Barrel durability, yeah, whatever. Can't do a lot about that for the moment. Actually, this might be better. Spread things around a little, yes, actually. So Kabawa actually manned this steel mortar. This set force target. Where are you going to party? Where are you going to stop? I want to see where you mill around. Let's do this one as well. Where are you guys milling around? Yep, perfect. Great, and then you. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's get some. Oh, having some lovin'. Shoot it. Oh, so close. Come on, team. Let's get them shooting. Oh, some deaths. This is good. It's going to set some stuff on fire, which is a problem, but that's okay. Yes! Oh. How can an animal get the flu? Yeah, okay, well, I can't do a lot about that at the moment. What's this? Triple rocket launcher. Wow. So crazy. Silver sculptures, marine armor. We quite like marine armor. Some jade and the camp loot. Camro treaty. 2 stars. 8 tribespeople. See, if we go out and do that, then maybe something terrible attacks us. We can't tell where it is yet. Fine. Okay, it's a bit of a trip. Okay. It's a trip. Come on, shoot. Okay, fine. Okay, they're approaching. Right, here we go again then. Sniper rifle. Here. Add. Here. Davenport. Let's go here for a minute. And Ellis. Go here for a minute. Then Malone and Orion. Go here. Biko, Borica. Go here. We need you to be... actually put you here for a second. And then boil and burnt. Yeah. Yeah, boil and burnt. Let's have you floating here, actually. And then Biko and Borica. Go that side. Fedosia, you can just clear that. Kaboa, you can just clear that. And Kaboa, you can stand here. And Ford, you can stand here. So let's play and see what happens. So we're going to... if they all go up to the entrance, then we're going to get rid of quite a few of our traps. And then we're going to end up on a shooting gallery. So these ones come up here if they're going to walk past. You guys... okay. Let's... it looks like they're coming around the top and they're not coming around the side. But we're just going to leave those guys where they are for a second. Oh, they're attacking that. They're fleeing, but not all of them are. That's on fire. I can't believe they're destroyed. I didn't think of that. Okay, we're going to protect that from now on. Going to protect that from now on. Okay, there's... yeah. Good. Tripping over the traps. Yeah. Come on. You can hit one of those if you like. Yeah, some of them are fleeing. But there were 3 groups. Okay, have we got any... okay. Are they all fleeing? Great. I want to capture one if we can. Is there any, or are there any, not dead? Yes. Okay, but... you guys... come here. I think we'll just try and take a few and just see if we can... just want to see if... yes, that's it. Oh, come on. Okay. Great. Okay, everybody. Good. But someone, let's just... this person... there's no way. 3 hours. I don't think we can do it. I mean, possibly. Who's nearest? Maybe. Let's try it. See what happens. You go on. Seriously? You go on that way. Go this way. Because they're right there. Oh, I know. It's fine. Yeah. Right. I don't think they're going to, in a million years, are they going to get there. This fire, it would be really handy. Yeah, I was going to say. Okay, you're going to go and rope some... I don't think we're going to get there in time before this... oh, we might do. Yeah, can you put that out? Thank you. Great, okay. Then we need to protect that. Is this person going to make it? I doubt it. Okay, how very dead are you? Okay, chances of survival? Death in 5 seconds. Uh-huh. Goodbye. Right, okay, well, it was worth a try. Okay, right. Turtle has died. Blood loss. Okay, right, okay, so we've got some corpse problems. This needs to be extended and protected. So I think what we're going to do is we might just put a little sandstone wall. How much sandstone have we got? Let's just do limestone for a second, because we got tons of that. Limestone wall. Let's do a limestone wall from there to there, and then there, and then that doesn't need to be outside, right? Doubtful. Find out. Put that to there. We'll have a limestone door. There, please. Great. Okay, and they can do that. And here, this time, for once, I'm going to forget, probably. Yeah, do that. Alright. Okay, this is coming on. Corpses are in the corpse pile, which is fine. Yeah, things are happening as we want. Kibble is being made. Rice is on the menu. And hay's back as well. Right, we're spring. We're in spring. It's already 16 degrees outside. Okay. I think that was quite successful. We had a little journey to the neighbouring tile. We've had a raid that we survived. Although that's nothing to be fair. Nothing to be that excited about, I have to admit. So we'll just collect these, just so that we know we got them. Yeah, did anyone die down here from the... No, there's still a bit of fire down there, though. You... Great. Just clear them up. They'll replace those. Guess we ought to check up here in case anyone got shot by the mortar, which I think someone did. Great. Okay. So, I think we've achieved... Oh. Yeah, just get rid of that, otherwise I've got to walk past the corpses all the while. They're very good at clearing the corpses up, so that's good. And they only used up one line of traps. But, yeah. So, but they definitely like the things... that was too attractive, I've just realised. So, we need to definitely make sure that that's not the case anymore. Okay. Many good things. This needs to be repaired ASAP, because that's a great big hole in our base. And actually, let's do that before I think about it. Don't do any more of those. They're too close by. These really... Can we be... They can be reinstalled. So reinstall that. There. This one. Reinstall that. There. That's great. And then build a copy of that. Away so it doesn't blow the flipping... I think it's supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Don't say that. Right, okay. Same for you. Can we reinstall you here and reinstall you here? This one I'm going to just deconstruct because I do not want to blow this up because that's expensive. Okay, the others, they can stay even though that's a bit not a great idea. And you can be reinstalled a little bit further away. Okay, good. Add eating not at a table because he's too far away probably. Okay, nobody has prioritised work. No, good. All right. So there we are. Another couple of days in the lives of the Forgotten Souls. They're not forgotten. But, you know, I'm trying to look after them, and we'll see how we go. We might get some more. If we're lucky, we get some more. Maybe we could attack an actual camp. Or we've got another bandit camp to go and try and attack next time. So we'll try and remember that. And I look forward to seeing you that next time.